Hi, David Allen here today talking to you about recording and in particular drum recording. I've been using software drums for years and there's a lot out there and a lot do their job, but recently Toontrack released Easy Drummer 2, which I just got and I love it. I want to show you a little bit about the software, how to use it, how it can help you create professionally sounding tracks and how it can just inspire you to write more music, which is great. So let's get to it. I'm using Apple's Logic 10 right here, and I have a project that I started working on, and I have the bass recorded, I have some chords, some themes, no drums, and for the drums we're going to use Easy Drummer 2. First thing is to create a new track. So I'm going to create a new software instrument track, and to this track I'm going to assign Easy Drummer 2, and there we are. Easy Drummer 2 comes with two instruments. It comes with a modern drum kit and a vintage drum kit. These drum kits were professionally recorded. This right here on the screen is an example of the modern drum kit. You can click on any elements to hear how it sounds. And the modern drum kit comes with a bunch of different presets, and you can just browse through to find the sound that you want. The vintage drum kit is a completely different drum kit. Here it is. Great sounding drum kit, again professionally recorded, and this one also comes with a bunch of different presets that you want. If you change a preset, it's not only going to change some elements of the drum kit, but it's also going to affect the mixer, and you can browse through the mixer tab right here. So if I change a preset, pay attention to how these knobs and effects might change. So here we are using the basic vintage Easy Drummer 2 kit, and if I change this, for example, to an old school plate, look at the knobs, how they're going to change, and the different settings. It's a very different mix, and so each effect is going to be affected by the preset that you're changing. Okay, so far nothing revolutionary, but hopefully you noticed how quick the presets change, and not only between the presets of a drum kit, but also between the different drum kits. So if I change to a basic modern drum kit, you see how fast the loading is. They improved that a lot, so it's very fast. Okay, now let's take a look at the browser. The browser is going to list all the different loops that are installed on your computer, all the Toontrack loops that are installed on your computer. The modern kit and the vintage kit both come with their own sets of loops, and these loops are organized into styles, into tempos and rhythm feels and so forth. You can just browse through, and once you selected one of the styles that you want to use, for example the swing in 3/4 type of thing, these loops are going to be organized into song sections, which is great when you're just writing from scratch. So if you want an intro, you have all these different variations here to select from, and I can change through the different styles seamlessly. So if I want to audition, it's great to do that. Once I found the loop that I want to use, I can just drag and drop the loop directly into my sequencer, but we're not going to do that yet because I want to show you a different way to do that, and that's to use the song builder on the bottom. This is a new feature of Easy Drummer 2. You can actually build your whole song within Easy Drummer 2 without having to deal with your sequencer if you're starting a song idea from scratch from the drum perspective, for example. So let's try that. Let's say that we have a scratch project, nothing on there, and I just want to build a song, just a song with the drums, and then I'll add my bass tracks and so forth. Well, several ways to do that. I can select a loop that I like and just drag and drop into the song builder. This is going to be my intro, and then I can have maybe a verse with this variation and a pre-chorus, and then you can add a chorus after that, for example, and so forth. And then this is gonna make a song made of different drum parts. Of course, I can move that, I can change the order, I can cut, I can slice, I can do whatever I want. And once I have something that I like, a construction that I like, I can just drag and drop the whole song directly into my sequencer, and the whole song is gonna appear. The whole drum layout is gonna appear like that directly in the sequencer. We're gonna start from a project that I have here with no drums. So I'm gonna take a section. I'm gonna take a 4-bar section that I'm gonna loop, and here's how that sounds. And I'm just gonna go through some of the different loops that are included in the software. Now, as you go, you can build up your collection of loops. Each drum kit that you're adding to Toontrack are going to be shown here. And in this case, I have several different kits. Each of these kits come with a collection of loops already, and you can find all these loops in the browser here. So let's go through the Funk Master preset loops. Once I've found a loop that I like and that I want to try over my track, I need to make sure that the follow host is selected. That way, EZdrummer 2 is going to be synced with the sequencer, and we're just gonna try that. I'm gonna hear how that sounds together. Doesn't sound too bad. I can audition this loop with a different drum kit, and notice how fast the change of drum kits is going to happen. Let's try this with an Americana drum kit, and we'll try the tight punch preset. So you can audition your loops with all the different kits that are included here, and it does it very, very fast. You can also change loops and just try different types of loops here and see what you like. So it's a very, very easy way to do that. So I like the first variation. I'm going to drag that into my my sequencer, and I'm going to commit to that. And here we are. And I can do anything I want to it, like copy and paste that loop throughout the song. I can get into the piano roll, maybe to remove some of these notes, and I can alter the notes. I can do really whatever I want to the beat, and that's how you can build your song. Let's take a look at the drums tab here, because there's a few new features here that are really interesting. I'm going to loop these 2 bars, and I can see the different elements playing here. And let's say that I want to change this kick. You just go here and select the actual kit that I want, so you can mix and match kits. Let's go into the Drum Kit from Hell collection of sounds, and I can commit to any sound that I want here. And now I'm having a combination of the funk kit that I was using previously and this Drum Kit from Hell kick. So you can mix and match elements like that. Very easy to do. Another really cool feature is the Finder, and that's something revolutionary that I absolutely love. This is going to allow you to feed an idea, a simple drum idea, to EZdrummer 2, and EZdrummer 2 is going to give you that idea, reproduce that idea in a professional way, and it's going to give you several options. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's listen to the track, and over that I'm gonna just kind of air drum and tell EZdrummer 2 what kind of beat I'm looking for. Let's listen to the track here. All right, so I have an idea. I want to do something very basic with, and I'll just record that with a kick and a snare. Kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. So we'll try that. For that, I'm going to go into the search tab. I'm going to click the tab to find. It's going to start a loop process here. And my idea, I can just tap or select the elements that I want in rhythm. Kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare, kick, snare. Something like that. It's going to quantize that automatically here, and I can select the quantization that I want. This works. So that's my idea. And I'm going to play that idea along with the track. That works, that's what I want, but I want this more professional. So I'm going to click Show Results. And EasyDrummer 2 is going to look through all the different loops that it has installed, and it's going to match my idea with professionally recorded drum loops. They are organized into percentage of matching. So the highest the number, the closest is going to be to my idea. Let's take a look at this loop that it came up with. That works. Let's browse through another one. A little too busy for my taste. This might work, and so forth. And once you've found a groove that works with your song, you can commit to it by dragging and dropping this loop into your sequencer. This software is very easy to use, very inspiring, and it's just made for musicians. Of course, you can get further and mix along and go deep, and you can also expand to go to the next step above for producers, Superior Drummer, which gives you a lot more options as far as mixing. But in terms of the sound quality of both of these software, EasyDrummer 2 and Superior, they're using the same technology. So you're having the same quality of samples between these two. Superior is only for those who want to have more mixing options for producers. But really, EasyDrummer 2 can produce professional quality recordings very, very easily. I hope you enjoyed this review. Thank you so much for watching it. Check out Toontrack.com for more info on EasyDrummer 2. I love it. I'm going to get back to composing with this. That's all I can say for now. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you very soon on this channel. Until next time. Salut.